Good morning, how are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your Friday morning 5 moves in 5 minutes, and we're going to end the week as always with our balance and strength class. So I'm going to show you 5 moves that we'll be doing very shortly, 8 o'clock today, our 8 o'clock morning class. For our balance, as always, please make sure you're feeling fit and well if you're going to join in, and that you've got a clear, safe space, no hazards that might challenge your balance, although sometimes our balance does need to be challenged, but let's try and contain that. And if you want to, hold on to something, because depending how your balance is, we want to feel secure and stable whilst we're working on it. It hasn't got to be freestyle completely at any time. So do always make sure that you are comfortable. First couple of moves I'm going to show you are moves that we do every week, so we can build on those, see how we progress week to week, and then we'll add 2 or 3 other moves that just add a bit more challenge and maybe adding some more strength to those movements as well. So we're going to do 45 seconds work. First move, literally you're going to be holding the leg up and then just extending and flicking the leg at the knee. So I'm working on the balance on one leg, but I'm also working the muscles of the thigh and the knee joint. Right, oh no, I've got the wrong timer there, we'll do 30 seconds there. Let me just change that. Go in the right direction would be useful. Talk about being not prepared. I'm still going in the wrong direction. There we go. Right, are we ready? 45 seconds. You're standing on one leg, imagining you're sort of flicking, whether you're either flicking a football, whatever, but we're just getting that movement from the knee. Now again, I'm able to bring my knee up, so it's roughly lying my hips, and then I can just flick. But again, we could bring it lower and flick. It hasn't got to be a particular height, if that's not comfortable for you. But my left foot, again, is stabilising so I can focus on the movement on the right leg. Why am I doing this? Again, working on that balance, working on the thigh muscle, getting the knee moving. I could extend it out, maybe point and flex my foot as well. So working all those joints, those muscles. And actually I can feel that in that thigh muscle already. So next move we'll do, I'll use my left leg for this one. We're going to just do a leg swing. So we're just creating some movement in that hip joint, creating that mobility. So again, when we're moving, we need to change direction. We've got a good range in that hip joint. Sometimes they can feel a bit stuck if they're a bit tight, a bit stuck. So just adding this movement. And actually, if you have a step, you could stand on a stair or steps, keeping the hips upright, and then you've got a little bit more range where your foot's not bashing on the floor, and you might find you get a little bit more of a swing. I'm still aiming to keep my hips level, and just visualising or sensing that lengthening through that socket, creating a little bit of space. We will do both sides in the class as well for that. So from there, a couple of other moves. I'm going to use an imaginary dumbbell. I didn't get one ready. Not ready at all today. I'm going to take my arm up into a front raise and take my opposite leg out to the side. So my right foot's grounded, reaching up. So one arm going out in front, the leg going out to the side. So changing the planes of motion. My right leg again is having to stabilise me whilst my arm and leg do different things. Now I could hold a weight again in my hand. I can even have a band around my ankles if I wanted to add resistance to that movement there, adding that strength to the balance. Lovely. Again, could play around with it even more, take the arm up. If you're holding a weight, obviously that would depend on what that weight feels like as to whether you take the arm all the way up or not. From here, similar sort of combination, but I'm going to take my arm out to the side this time, and then this time my leg is going to extend behind. Or again, it could extend forward. Perhaps we'll do both. So standing, feet hip width apart, I'm going to take my right leg back and open my left arm out. And then I'm going to bring my leg forward. So each time the arm is coming out, the leg is going in a different direction. Lovely. And again, as well as balance, it's also having to make my brain work in terms of the coordination. I could also again hold a weight in the hand for this. Lovely. So again, we're opening up the chest, working the shoulders there, getting that movement through that hip joint again, as well as stabilising in that balanced position. Next move, we'll add a little bit of a side step, bit of a jump, and a pause, and go side to side. So I'm going to take a side step, ooh, reach up, side step, actually going to pause on one foot for a moment, reach up, pause, reach. Don't have to do any jumping if we don't want to. But again, it's that getting out of the way, having to jump over something or move out of the way of something in everyday life. Whether it's walking down the street, you're in the garden or whatever, you've got to just jump over something or quick sidestep. So again, we can just sidestep and reach, we can just sidestep to a little jump. Again, it's all contributing to the body getting used to different ways of moving as and when needed. So there we go, 5 moves in 5 minutes we'll be doing in our balance and strength class, working on regular balance patterns so we can see how we progress, and then adding some variety and some strength as well, and actually getting the heart rate up too. Let me know how you get on, I'd love to know, and if you'd like to join us at all, then drop us a message below and I can send you the details. And then after that, have a super day. It's Friday, enjoy the weekend, and I will catch up with you next week. So see you soon, take care.